Like,
what if they're rogue pirates?
Like, not the terrible, like, I'm totally gonna rape you pirates or anything like that, like, normal, but, like, really cool pirates.
As long as they're not butt pirates, I'm okay with it.
I mean, if they're butt pirates, but they're not gonna do anything to us, that's fine by me, too.
I don't care about that, but, you know.
What, does War Priest not like the butt stuff?
Been trying to cut down recently.
This is the best response ever.
It's a good question. Only 25%? Aw, jeez.
Your rogue has died for the moment.
Why, hamster? It's always the hamster.
Great thing is, though, if I was to actually go rogue as well, I could have sneak attack while a hamster biting someone. Because my normal damage as a hamster is this. It seems to be +1. Okay, where's that coming from?
That's some... I would say that a +2 is better, though.
Oh, now I remember, because it gets that way, doesn't it? Oh, makes sense. So I'm using some coding someone else used.
Oh boy, a long rest!
By the way, War Priest, I just sent your response to a buddy of mine.
Where would that show up?
I sent it onto a messenger on Facebook, because you're talking about butt pirates and butt stuff and stuff. I was like, dude, this answer was the best.
Maybe I should maybe I
Her response was laughing my ass off.
Nice. I think it's 100%, at least for a short period of time.
No, it just makes it 20% less cooler, which it should be 20% more cooler, but whatever. Let's go get the butt pirates.
A dying man sounds really quick. Especially if we kill him and take his stuff.
Let's go kill the butt pirates.
And I can turn to a lion and eat him.
I'll tell you what, just from a standpoint of being a priest, I think it would be my God's wishes to go after the dying man and help him out.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so all agreed on dying man?
I guess.
After that, let's hunt some pirates.
Wait, the butt pirates or just the pirates?
Whatever floats your boat.
Look what you did, War Priest.
Now.
Look, I don't judge. Whatever makes you happy, enjoy it.
No, I'm just gonna make sure I move that.
So you believe in that whole pursuit of happiness, huh?
Life's too short to believe otherwise.
Very solid point. I like that one too.
Quick, someone say something.
Something.
Medicate me!
There we go. I can still hear everybody.
I feel really spoiled with my new weapon. I don't know why. I just feel spoiled.
I mean, I get to brag about killing a raptor, so.
That was a damn good kill, though, right through the eye.
It was.
Be warned, she will be bragging about that, and it will be in Elfish.
And I was so glad I had a entangle as one of my spells. That was just glorious.
That was kind of the saving grace for a little while.
Best part is I get to stay the whole game this time. My fiance stole the car.
Mm.
Usually people are not happy with people stealing cars, but then again, I have a couple cars that I would be very happy if somebody stole from me right now. I've got a 1999 Cadillac STS. Absolutely beautiful, super fast, everything just great with it. And it's got California issues because it doesn't want to pass smog. I put brand new tires on it about a year ago. They've got about 5,000 miles on it. Wow, lots of feedback.
That is a lot of feedback.
I hear it on my end. Okay, so my armor class is working alright. I have to make sure that was coded properly. When I turn to a different creature, I have to change the armor class every time. It's annoying after a while. Okay. Alright, that's all done.
Perfect atmosphere for a D&D game. It's storming.
Oh, it's dead night for me. Oh, sorry. I'm currently torn when I get to the next level where I can pick a feat or do ability score. I could take the Sentinel feat and literally become one hell of a tank with my wild shapes, or make sure I'm not dumb as shit by improving my intelligence. Can't decide which one. Anybody gonna weigh in with an opinion on that?
I missed it.
When I get to level 3, I get ability score improvement. Now, do I take the Sentinel feat and become tankier? Because with the Circle of the Moon and Wild Shapes, I can. Or do I improve my intelligence from 4 to 6?
Check your intelligence. Leave it the way it is. I like the 4. And Sentinel is awesome. I have it on my Barbarian. If you're allowed to play it, basically. A lot of people don't like the fact that you can completely immobilize everybody around you. My last DM was basically against it. He didn't like the fact that his guys couldn't get past me at all.
Yeah, it's fun when you actually choose one of the more tankier world ships as well. Oh, actually, I need to look it up so I can add it in.
Yeah, I actually made a guy that had 2 feats, Polearm Master and Sentinel, and he was a Barbarian. And basically, anything that came within 10 feet of him, he could immobilize.
That's quite the range to immobilize things in.
That's why I built him exactly like that. But it basically, because DM didn't like it so much, it really kind of worked against me because all of a sudden everything's flying over me, and it's like, okay.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, okay, just nullify my character 100%. Thanks.
Like, if you didn't want you doing that at all, then you should have said something, like, well in advance. Like, the very last thing you want to do is make a player feel like they're not doing anything because the DM doesn't want them to do it.
I just realised I could become a Velociraptor. A wild shape.
Almost kind of feels like the old game you were in, huh, Casey?
Which one?
The one that Chaz was running.
Which one?
One where Tony tried to ride the dragon.
What was that? Seduce the dragon or ride the dragon?
He was trying to climb a dragon as a ladder, apparently, from what I heard, but I wasn't there. I was in VLFC, but Casey was. Casey knows the story.
It was stupid. There was an undead dragon, and a player decided that he wanted to climb it at level, 2.
See, I have a necromancer in one of my other games, and if he heard about the undead dragon, he'd be like, I want it. He'd just be like, he'd say, I want it. Fact is, he's probably powerful enough at level 10 now to probably fight it. He min-maxed his build.
Probably not, because the dragon himself was designed as a character at level 20.
We fought characters that, well, individually, I'm at level 10 with my build. Due to some help from the others, I can take on. I'm trying to remember the exact challenge rating I can take on now. I can take on a dragon on my own, but what was it now? I barely won against an elemental. 1-on-1. What was it? Yeah, it was an earth elemental. Due to one or two things I had quite a natural advantage against it.
Sounds like you got lucky.
Oh yeah. I got lucky seeing as I could fly, keep away from it. And with my build, I came in, sneak attack, booming blade, raffle smite, all together. Then I disengage and fly up again. Also had a few healing abilities. Yeah. Plus I also had a magic item that was also did extra damage on attacking. Lightning damage as well. So I had like the regular roll, lightning damage roll, my raffle smite, sneak attack, and the booming blade cantrip.
Yeah, that certainly helps.
That being said, I'm like the second weakest in up high. Behind the only one weak in a minute is the monk. But she's going to get 1 or 2 feats that may put her above me.
Oh no. Obey the law even when the law causes misery.
That's what happened to me.
Oh no.
That and, what's the other one? Always polite and respectful. So even if you're a sphincter, I really don't care. I'm going to be nice to you.
Oh look, that also came up.
Oh, what was the third one? God, where is this at? What was my third one? Okay, my honor is my life. I do what I must and obey just authority. I stare down a hellhound without flinching, and I'm always polite and respectful. And yep, I obey the law even if the law causes misery.
This is showing always polite and respectful. Our lot is to lay down our lives in defense of others, and fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, and obey the law even if it causes misery.
Oh God, another lawful good setup.
Yep.
But the one about the law just sounds like lawful stupid, not lawful good.
It's like
It does, but I suppose I could have made him lawful neutral.
you could have made yours, yeah.
I could have gone with lawful neutral. Stupid, yeah.
But then this guy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's closer to good. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. Our lot is to lay down our lives in defense of others. Yeah, so I definitely am. Could be lawful neutral, but I put it in there with good. You're lawful good. That sucks. Well, at least we're together. And you're a soldier too, even better. Same here.
I don't think he's in the chat yet.
I don't think so either.
I'm a standard bearer.
I'd say, oh boy, this guy's a quartermaster. You could probably jack some shit, but like, not gonna happen with this character, clearly.
I'm trying to find a very tanky CR1 monster I can use.
Turtle.
Yeah, but it's got swim speed. I can't have that yet.
But tortoise.
Oh wait, yeah.
Because tortoises shouldn't have a swim speed, I'm assuming. If they take the effort to distinguish between turtles and tortoises.
It would help if I could actually spell today. I just spelled tortoise.
Tortus.
Hang on, spelled it out for you.
I've got turtle, not tortoise, damn it.
So they don't.
What was it?
OISE.
There we go. Speed 10. It's transferring it too.
That's unfortunate.
Oh wow, it's got the exact same arm class as me. That was some health. I could become a mithril tortoise. A challenge rating 10. God, that is oof. Wow. I could throw a spell back at someone as a mithril tortoise.
Yeah, that sounds about like the kind of thing that Mithril would do.
Yeah, it's a better challenge rating 10, unfortunately.
Unfortunately or fortunately that we're not going to run into any.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would definitely say that the more likely thing is that we'd run into it rather than us turn into one of them.
Yeah. Well, my two current CL1s are a direwolf and a lion. So I'll go back for the others.
Be a giraffe. Get tall.
That's true. I mean, I've currently got...
Then I'm gonna ride him. Then I'm gonna want to ride him into battle.
I've also got Warhorse.
Who's ever heard of a giraffe being ridden into battle?
No, I've never heard of it.
You ever seen a giraffe swing its head?
Absolutely have. It is damaging. But I mean,
Yeah.
our elephants are better.
Think about a 100-pound weight on the end of a 15-foot whip. Very brutal.
I still go with the war elephant as being better.
Oh, I agree too, but giraffes are pretty badass. I saw them fight one time, and oh my god, brutal. They kill each other by breaking each other's ribs, punching it through their body.
I wouldn't think that they would be fighting to the death like that.
Yeah, it's not that, but they do hit each other that hard to smash each other's ribs in.
Eddie! Yeah, I'm currently setting up the war horse in case we need a horse. I don't know why we'd need a horse, but...
I wish I could whistle so I could do that Old Spice tune.
I've now got Panther, Wolf, Mastiff, and Mule set up for wild shapes. Looking at more.
Go.
Okay.
That's fine, me. I'm just here doing wild shapes. Yeah, sorry. Oh no, I'm on about my character sheet, setting them up so I can so time to about having to code it all.
It probably would, honestly.
Okay. And then into a war horse. Then into a lion. Then back to the hamster.
Or a
I
lion-sized
would
hamster.
ride a giant hamster the size of a lion into battle.
Oh, I really am tempted if you... Well, would it be alright if I coded in a giant hamster?
Or I'm going to use him as a distraction so I can steal stuff.
I do agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, got a hamster!
It's my... Beware of my war gerbil!
It'll lead through all of your papers at record speed.
I just realized I still need to buy arrows. I think I'm like down six. I'm down to like 16.
Do it.
And now we have the battle of the century. The war gerbil versus the butt pirates.
That's a massive sphincter they can go into.
It's the sphincter of destruction!
I could like
That's gotta be against the law!
I mean, I don't think anyone's ever had to codify that into a law. No shoving gerbils into people's assholes and then enlarging them.
That'd be such a way to go.
We've gone down a very dark path here, guys. We might want to turn around and back out.
Hey, you guys invited the rogue to the party.
You sure that's not just the end of the sphincter that you're looking at there?
My character's name in Todor, okay, when I was playing Knights of the Republic Online, was Lemmiwinks Sphincterbane, with Sphincterbane as the legacy.
Everybody cover your butts.
No, it's everybody hold on to your butts.
Nope, cover them. If anything, I would very much not like the idea of other people holding my butt.
Hello.
Alright, that's Warhorse coded in.
Hey, how's it going?
Going alright?
Yeah, I'm just the new guy, you know.
Oh, hi there. It's the Circle.
Yes, the one circle.
He still needs to get tackle pounced.
I guess.
I love circles.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the conversation if you walked in on it about putting a hamster up someone's arse and then enlarging it. I am sorry.
I'm not sorry.
But pirates.
I'm glad that we have set the tone. Absolutely not.
No, we're doing Help a Dying Man.
We're helping Diamond first. It was just a weird idea we came up with. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, I don't know how clever a diversion it was.
Clever is a suggestive term.
He opened the wrong quest.
Yeah, but clever implies it was part of the plan.
It was part of the plan. Shut up.
It sure wasn't.
Good work. Wait, what?
Of course, that's why I talked about. Yeah, and I was talking about wild shapes to give everybody else the idea. Being a team player.
Hey, I killed a raptor, remember? Shot it through the eye. Don't forget about that. I'm the best.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, except for the whole being told that we're going to get crossbow bolts, because I'm pretty sure that our rogue here will not be forthcoming with that information. Seeing as she's been constantly speaking a language that nobody speaks. Or nobody has confirmed that they speak.
Yeah, but nobody knows that she actually does understand everything you guys are saying. She's just too prideful to speak any other language.
Yeah, but you've also failed to speak to anybody in any language that implies that we can understand you.
That's why I have you guys. I just point to the arrows and go, I need this.
I don't suspect we're going by arrows anytime soon. Absolutely, but I'm not going to let her know that.
I don't. I've only got the two. Melf isn't one of them.
I will follow them into the market and disappear to go get arrows.
Good enough. All right. Well, let's see if we can find this guy that's got the issues.
Yep. Just rogues doing rogue things.
While I do not approve, I am too polite to say anything about it.
Arrows need proof. How does one do that? Did you forget I had a bow and not a crossbow? Nope, I don't think rogues get crossbows. We get short bows.
Everybody gets crossbows. Even rangers sometimes get crossbows.
So it'd be 35 arrows now? My total arrow number was actually... Oh, I got 3. There we go, 35. Yep, we're good. But I have 3 checked off, though.
Just click on the text and it'll go away.
By the way, am I in the story already, or you're going to introduce me later on?
Wow, my rolling is good.
For once. Ever.
I know.
I'm impressed. You call this a good soup?
Didn't roll.
I go over there and say hello. Hello, my little friend.
Why, hello there.
What brings you to this area? We're actually looking for... And then I say the guy's name.
Do I count for an insight check or no?
Back to our ready, steady, ready. Originally scheduled broadcasting. Zazmak and his roles.
Good. I was worried that we might have something abnormal today. Oh shit, this is a native Chalden?
Oh, cool. All right. And I'm assuming this is Con, correct? Ah, well, would you care to join us? We are looking for this man, and hopefully we can save him from his ills.
I shall join you then. It sounds promising.
Hold on, what's your relation to this man? Can I see some paperwork? How do I know you're not here to assassinate him?
Can I do insight roll on him?
I do not have any paperwork. I just do this as a part-time thing.
What have you done before? Do you know this area that we're in? Did you catch that? I wanted to know if you'd actually if you knew this area already. Got it. Okay.
How tall is he? So I just want to work out if I'm still shorter or taller than him. So I stand at 3'2".
Well, I, being a native, am sort of a guide. But, things are slow nowadays, so I take jobs here from time to time.
That's good. We could definitely use a guide for this area. We have one that that has joined our party for an equal share. I would assume you would get the same treatment.
Oh, well, that will be great then.
All right. Well, let's continue on then. So I guess we head into the art shop here and we ask about Amon. Tried to raid the shop. All right, let's go around the whole thing and see if they actually managed to get in at any point.
Oh, geez, we really could have jumped to action on this a bit sooner.
You know what? I think it's just my perception today. It's good.
I'll give you perception, but I won't give you anything else.
Khan, I'm just quickly pointing this out to Wes. It looks like Khan's just rolling a d20, not rolling his skill.
I see nothing, apparently. The dice gods are not nice.
Yeah, I've taken your perception powers away from you. Now I, the goblin, shall see all.
What we're saying is the eyes got pulled from the rogue into Sasmo.
Hooray.
Very nice.
Uh,
So what's the scoop then? Okay, does any of the, I'm going to assume I kind of figured this out. Any of the boards look like they were boarded up from the inside, or was it boarded up from the outside? Got it. Okay. So I'm going to go to the back door, and I'm going to knock on the back door. And I'm going to let them know who I am and that I'm here to help. All right, I do.
Those are naughty words, mister. You shouldn't be using them.
well, you might have really, as he said, fucked up.
Anybody need a crowbar?
All right, slow down just a little bit here, buddy. So, who are these people that are trying to kill you? And it's because you purchased something from the black market? Well, I suppose that would be the best thing, is to follow the law, now that you know that breaking the law is going to get you killed.
Oh, jeez, these guys sound like massive dick bags.
And I'm going to insist that he does exactly that. That he goes and he turns himself in, and I will be there to speak with him. Got it. Okay. So I basically explained to him that the law is the law, and that you should do this. But we will escort you there, and I will make it my honor that you will not be armed on the way.
Sasmo pipes up. Have we got any way to shrink him? We do have the invisible wax. Just put it out there.
I'm sorry, Saz?
Sasmo basically just pipes up and says, "Could we find a way to make him smaller and put him in the box?"
That's a pretty damn good idea. Let me check my spells. I probably have to redo them because I definitely don't have enlarged person, but if that's something I do have, I will say we can go do that.
I got nothing. Although, I mean, if we really need to, we could just take off his legs and put him in with them. If we know how to put them back on.
No, I don't see it at all, so. Alright, is this... I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
I just say, you know what, I think that between us we can escort you without you getting murdered on the way. And I don't mind it being public. But at the same
I guess I can be sneaky and keep an eye out from the shadows.
Oh no, we just did it.
Yep. Below. Oh no, I should have gone above again.
Oh,
Who did he hit?
No, the thing, the one magic table does give benefits. Hopefully.
Let's see, where is the wild magic table here?
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Sorry, I saw 99 and worried because I know on other tables 99 fucks you over.
Okay.
And no matter what.
God damn it.
Oh Lord.
Douglas away!
I rolled a natural 20 and got a 19.
What about Khan? Yeah, I'm like a really small golden here. I'm holding onto a table. There's a table nearby. It's on your main sheet on the right. Well, that's a check. See on the opposite side. Another natural 20, and yes, it's glorious.
I was trying to make it look like it was on purpose. I gotta work on my super jump!
I feel like I should have rolled to at least try to save him, but lesson learned.
I'm barely holding on, so I can't.
What lesson?
And I say that will be acceptable, but we must serve justice. And you will not be doing this again, will you? Say that again. All right. We let them know that it's possible we need to do that at some point. But we start the escort. I say you stand directly behind me.
I'm half tempted to world shape into a shave just to help out. I've only got one use today.
And I just strike up my proud soldier, escorting pose, and don't take no shit for anybody as I walk by.
How does it work if, let's say, if I turn somebody can ride, would I be more defensive for him? I don't remember how riding works.
Other slash.
I'm just wondering, how does if he was to ride, say, if I was turned to a warhorse, would that be more defensive for him, or? Alright, I'm not going to do it then because that could go disastrously wrong. So instead, I'm going to Stand next to him. While we walk.
Real quick, I am going to use mage armor on him. And myself.
Wait, where do I do that?
Yeah, where do you find spot checks? All right, so I'm going to do it twice because I don't know how to add in advantage.
Oh no, what have I done to myself?
All right, 20.
Do apologize, I got disconnected then.
Wait,
Okay, I got it.
Sorry, I got disconnected. What's going on?
Oh, this is with advantage. Oh, that's worse than one I had before. Oh well.
I'll do the advantage thing, because I don't think I have advantage on any skills.
On the bottom left, you see the modifier, and then you see like ADV next to it. Click on that, then roll.
It's a learning experience for all of us.
Better we learn it early than continue struggling with it later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When it
yeah.
comes to rounds, I know what I'm doing because I've got like 5 campaigns. But when it comes to D&D, I have no clue.
I think you just rolled persuasion.
Yeah, probably. I'm still kind of learning
That's
things.
persuasion and not advantage either.
Yeah. Like I said, down in the bottom left corner, you have what says modifier. Then you have like 6 buttons next to it.
There it is.
You want to click the ADV button, then roll. Should be in the bottom left. Not on your character sheet, on the actual whole screen.
Underneath the chat box.
All right, now.
Oh, I see it. What number am I hitting? Am I just hitting it?
You can click on the ADV. There you go. I went to jump in front of him with my shield. Kind of like jump on him with my shield and just try and angle my shield.
Can I try to fire an arrow back at him?
Shall we do initiative or? Got it. Okay.
This is what they call surprise.
She has got anybody to target though.
This is what they get for stalking us.
There it is. So in combat tracker, control click. That's a hit. I dragged it on for you. Now make sure you click the effect for sneak attack. So it applies input. Oh. What to say?
Oh, that's Mystery Man's the enemy, not our guy. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't have just dragged the mage armor to Mystery Man. Whoops.
Sabotage!
Don't worry, I apparently have 9 AC.
Wait, you have 9 AC normally?
No, 9 more AC now, because I've apparently applied mage armor 3 times on accident.
My AC is alright.
I also learned I think I can do sneak attack when one of you guys are attacking as well, if I watched and listened to the video correctly.
Technically, sneak attack can also apply to the situation if you are surprising him. So that's more of a DM call, the other half. But yeah. So yeah, the video does go over the basics. I mean, if he's not expecting us to shoot back.
Nobody puts DuPont in the corner. Sorry, you're getting an arrow to the face. I shot a raptor.
It's kind of nice. This is my first time playing a normal D&D campaign and not as a rogue. It's weird for me.
You're also going to hear about that raptor kill quite a bit from her.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're just not going to listen to Elvish.
Yeah.
You're going to see her walking around prideful, bragging about how she shot a raptor in the face.
Nice.
You done one thing ever, and you can't get enough of yourself.
Ego.
She's over here shooting baby lizards in the eye. It's really kind of mean.
Oh yeah, I looked at the proper character sheet for the raptors for a world shape. Yeah, your arrows wouldn't have done much.
I shot it through the eye socket. Into the brain. It died.
Cool.
Cool story. We're going to tell it again. Another 20 times. Okay. Now I actually gave them all mage armor. Mystery Man should not have mage armor, and I shouldn't have 3 applications of mage armor, just 1. I have no way of ending the effect, apparently.
Wow.
I'm getting directly in between him and basically going to put up my shield. In case that arrow comes at me, I figure these guys got him taken care of. I'm just going to make sure he doesn't get hit.
I would like to do the same.
I'm currently like jumping on top of him with my shield held out.
Ah, jeez, I have no idea what's going on.
So yeah, Dubat, you can roll damage, I believe.
Is this Ocean Man?
Take me by the hand.
Well, I think basically it has a 15 hit.
Yeah, I dragged it on top, so it made sure after you did it.
I can't target him for some reason.
Control click on the name in the combat tracker. Try it that way.
I try, and it tells me to close the window.
See, I can do it. Control click. Would it have been with sneak attack? Is that system shock I just saw? Wants to roll initiative? Yeah, I feel like we're going back to my regular rolling.
One sec.
Initiative. If you're looking for initiative, it's on the main one, in between AC and speed.
That's intelligence.
Yeah, it should be in the middle. If you look next to AC, the shield icon, it's the one to the right of it. There you go.
Oh, Jesus, a guy on the roof. Okay, Douglas, fire attack!
Douglas, I choose you.
Ah, jeez.
Perfect.
Wow.
All I did was shielding the forgot his name. Yeah.
Just bear in mind, I'm still on his back with my shield, trying to give him +2 AC.
I bet he's
rage
scared.
face. How
All right. Did I see him snap his bow? Was it nice and loud and obvious?
Oh, jeez, I'm no wizard. I'm just a kid.
All right. Well, I am going to ignore him from this point, turn around because two people have already popped up their shields behind him. I'm going to go to his other side and make sure he's not getting attacked from any other directions. And then I'm just going to sit there and hold my action. If he is, I'm going to use a reaction.
All right, I got a question. All right, my question is, how big is the fire at the minute? Is it like starting or is it everywhere? All right. I'm going to use Druidcraft to put out the fire. Yeah, and yeah, that's my turn. Because my only other way is to set more fire. Hit for range.
Oh, well. Stay right here, I say. And I say, somebody go get that guy. Let's figure out who he is. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to hold. But I say that out loud. I say, somebody go get that guy and let's see who he is.
Let me do it. I got him.
I got this! Douglas Fireball!
You just see starts my raid to put up fire with his Druidcraft.
Well done. Yeah.
Did he knock himself out, not kill himself? Please?
All right. I say, somebody go bring him to me.
Should I finish him off?
No, I'd like to talk to him.
So bring him back. Possibly
All right, then. I'm going to restrain him.
Restraining a dying person.
Yes.
Okay. You might want to possibly do a medicine check to stop him from dying.
I am not leaving Omal. Okay, that's why I said bring him to me. So pick him up, bring him over here. I'll make sure he stays alive.
Alright. I'm trying to remember, what's the DC to do a medicine check to stabilize? Oh, ow. Do I feel lucky? Because I don't. See, I don't want to blast a spell slot on this, unfortunately.
Guys, you got a priest over here if you do what I say. Think about that.
Please, dice, be nice. Yay.
Hooray.
Oh, how many times do I have to do it? Is it just the once? Oh, thank God. I was about to say. Ignore those then.
Would it be a bad thing if I try to sleight of hand his arrows?
What, loot the body? I mean, I don't know if War Priest is noticing. If it's good enough.
He didn't see nothing. I'll just give him a fake ID.
But if you just roll a good enough sleight of hand, I don't think the War Priest will be able to notice.
It's probably a good thing to disarm him anyway.
Do I keep the arrows? Do I get them? Or no?
I'm gonna listen to it.
I don't know what to do.
Medicine check.
I'll stabilize him.
Roll medicine. It's in your skills.
I'm sorry, what?
Medicines and skills.
It won't let me add arrows.
Another one.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Awesome. I take a good look at these idiots trying to heal this guy. I walk over there. I use my word of healing. Okay, now that I see that he's bound, I say, now I can talk to him. But of course, I do it all respectfully, and nobody knows that I thought that. All right, so I've got, it's a cantrip, I believe. I'm not sure how to do this.
What? Healing word?
So I have like spare the dying. That one.
Right. Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I do then. All right. Does that mean he's conscious or? All right. Who sent you? Who did you say wants him dead? Yutaka, huh? Say, Umar, who's Yutaka? Or Oman?
The people who want him dead. He said that right up front.
Okay, and I said, you know what? Take your life and get the hell out of here. Get anywhere close to him, we'll kill you. I suggest you spread the word then, and you make sure that nobody else, does this. And I'm going to attempt to intimidate him with this.
Sasmo's going to assist by standing next to him with his scimitar out, looking very menacing with his sharp teeth.
I join the lineup and I put an arrow.
All right. We disarm him completely if he has any, guild signature or something like that. If he's got like any guild identification, I'm going to take it, and that's it. So I'm going to search him for that kind of stuff, and then I'm just going to cut him after I disarm him and tell him get the hell out of here.
Did he have any other weapons aside from a bow on him?
Well, we're going to take all of that stuff just in case it's dangerous.
Can I identify the vegetable matter? Taste test.
You idiots.
This stuff tastes pretty shitty.
The guy that was drinking out of the pond water. Or out of the trough, okay.
Oh, that's convenient. It's a shame that's not going to come into use.
Yep.
Better than negative. Better than negative.
I look at this guy. I have to say something this time. I'm like, you realize that is an assassin, right? And that was most likely some sort of poison.
Yeah, it didn't taste all that great.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yay! Is this magic vomit? Essentially.
I need to find Ray of Sickness then. Yep, let me prepare it temporarily. There we go. And target Lorian.
Oh, he doesn't, because it missed. Because it says on a hit. Because you hit, because Douglas hit the hit the cast button, not the attack or save.
Got it. So I just barely dodged that damn thing, or it hits my shield or armor or something. One very
No, this is terrible. I'm absolutely certain I don't want to vomit again.
Because it smells terrible. I'm just gonna cast Druidcraft again and just make some flowery scents to try and make it doesn't smell as bad.
Just give it another day.
and I'm looking at my pretty little shield and all that because I keep my stuff impeccable, and I say, you will be polishing my stuff tonight.
Presto changeo, nice and clean.
Alright, that's fair.
So it's clean and it smells like flowers. Yay. Teamwork.
Alright, well, I tell you guys, keep your eyes out. Let's keep going. Let's get them there.
Yeah. Everyone ever tells you before, and Spencer was like,
Roll a will save. It was a command. Oh, just kidding.
oh,
Alright, well, I speak.
wow. I'm carrying this team right now on perception.
Oof.
Hmm.
Hey, you guys see those guys behind us?
Yeah, I see him.
Do we turn around and approach them, or do we just keep walking? Is it rude to stare in this scenario?
I Sasmotas War Priestess. I'll double back behind them, and then we'll do stuff. So I'll roll stealth to hide. Like I just walk into the crowd.
I'll do watch, I'll fall back and stay as far behind so they don't even see me. What am I gonna roll for that, Ghost?
So now it's just me and Khan and Oman now? Oh, and Douglas. Okay, never mind.
Douglas is with you still.
Okay, cool. We lost two this fine. It's good. Just want to make sure everybody didn't just leave and it's just me walking with this one guy.
I'm a rogue, I'm gonna be sneaky.
That's right with DM. No, just.
I'm not doing a sneak. I'm just falling back, going behind, and keeping a close eye.
Well, I'm sneaking. Okay. I'll roll stuff again so it's all clean. I become one with the forest that is shadow.
Holy shit, I don't know where the hell he went.
I would recommend you.
What do I have to roll, Ghost? But I don't know. What would you want me to roll? No, like I said, I'm just falling back behind everybody and trying to be behind them so they don't see me as I'm just watching to see what they do.
That would be stealth. My opinion.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll go buy more arrows.
Yeah, I'm like hiding nearby them so I can hear what they're saying, but they can't see me. Give me an idea of where I'm positioning myself.
By the way, do these people like seem hostile, or I don't see them? Okay.
I'm not, I'm sticking with the crowd. What the hell?
How? I got natural 20. What did he roll?
What a fucking head. Christ.
Anyway, all I'm going to do is ready in action in case they do something. I'll just be readying a protection spell, Sanctuary.
No, do I know if he's still watching?
What?
Do I know if they're still watching me a second? All right. I want to bend down and start talking to the ground.
I'm gonna prepare a Douglas firebolt.
Yeah, I'm going to start talking to the weeds on the ground while casting Druidcraft to make some flowers grow.
I love how they're all worried about him and not one person's worried about the rogue.
Seeing this, I am going to because as far as I can tell, one's watching me. Which one's the one watching me again? And it's the right one that's watching me, right? Okay. Just trying to think what I can do. I have quite a few ideas going to my head. It's just working it out. I like when I like stand up, like giggling to myself, like I made a flower grow, and then spin around scimitar out and attack wizard 1. Yeah. Thank God. Oh wait, I forgot to thing because I'm using it now. 'Cause I'm worried. Oh no, I've already rolled. Oh, I have to remember it next time. Fury the Small. I have to remember that for next time. I know. Then I'll use my nimble escape to disengage. Put myself in between them and the party. And that's me.
All right, I am casting Sanctuary on Oman. All right, here we go.
Putting so much effort into a job we're not getting paid for properly.
I can't target them at all. I click on them, right?
Hold control and click.
All right. I thought I did that by dragging the spell over to him.
That also works.
I don't know how to do it without doing it that way because it's not working. I'm going to actions. I'm clicking the little dot, and I'm bringing it over, and I'm dropping it on.
I don't know what the action looks like, so
Actually, it looks like you don't really need to run anything.
or click the effect button because you are targeting him. So there should be a. It's an effect. Should be a. There you go.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe the DC is higher than that, though, because it's not calculating my wisdom. It should be a DC of 14, I believe. Or 15, it's a first level spell.
I'm gonna get the spell and read it. Hope help.
That actually just shows me the duration. So what I understand is he's got to do a will save of 15, and if he doesn't do it for the next minute, it means he has to target somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, you saw a goblin grow some flowers, start giggling, and run at him with a sword, and then really mess him up. Oh,
Ouch.
Douglas critical.
He takes a scimitar to the back and a firebolt to the face.
yeah, I noticed this. Me and Douglas, we got some kind of like mental symmetry here, like with the presentation in Druidcraft with your armor. Now this, it's great.
Because we're the same size, just about.
Yeah.
Small people gotta stick together.
Didn't she walk off?
No, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. They don't seem to need me to do anything.
Wow, what a dickbag.
Ego.
I'm just gonna see if I can figure out what the wisdom save would be for you. War Priest, what is your proficiency bonus with it's 2? What's your wisdom modifier?
4.
4. That's 14. That's it's 14 to save.
14, so is it 11? Is it the spell level plus my wisdom plus the regular 10, or how's it work?
It's basically 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's 14. Got it. I just didn't know how to calculate it.
No worries.
Well, I want to shoot him with my crossbow. All right, where's the combat tracker?
It's in the top right. You see the 2 cross swords? Click on that.
Oh, okay, got it. I'm not sure I'm doing this right.
There you go. Oh, we got rid of it. There you go.
Then click right over here.
He's detargeted again. No,
Not at
it's
all.
been fine. It's working for me. As you can see from the combat tracker, I'm randomly clicking.
Looks as
I'm
if
able to
it's
switch
fine.
now.
You're talking.
All right, let me switch over here to that other wizard here.
You might want to untarget Douglas and Omar if you're going to do an attack.
All right, how do I wipe then? All right, I think I got it.
Just retarget.
Yep. All right, and I'm just going to be doing a Sacred Flame.
Flamio Hotman.
It's a hit, and it failed the thing.
Ah, jeez.
Uh, 1d8 radiant, so I'll roll that.
Next time, when you do Sacred Flame, just click the save. You're also rolling a normal attack as well. Sorry.
Okay, so what do? I don't click cast. I hit attack, and then I hit save if I hit.
It depends on the spell. If it's one that just needs to do a save throw, like Sacred Flame with what I read, you just click the save.
Got it. Because it says range +6 for my attack, so I don't know.
Sorry. Aaron, DM. Sorry. Yeah, you clicked cast, I believe.
It did that when I hit cast. I didn't hit attack, so it did both. It made the hit, and it actually automatically made a save. Yep.
Alright, so I'm like standing in front of him right now. And I'm just gonna say this. Really intimidating. Run. Wizard 2. Well, inside my mind, he's thinking, I don't want to kill any people, really, so if I can get him to run away, I'd have to kill him. And he's embracing a bit of his golden nature. Trying to do more of that recently.
Doing less of that eating people thing and more of that not eating people thing.
Oh, it's applied. I can see it. You've
Yep.
applied it 3 times to me. I'm so scared of myself right now. The rolls.
You're so scary, you frightened yourself.
Yeah.
Show him I'm married. Show him I'm married.
Right.
It's real estate.
They seem like they got it. I'm just gonna keep on looking.
Can't pass up a chance at Douglas Fireball.
Half advantage because he's frightened.
Right.
I'm about to say that could be another combo thing we just did.
All right, well, I want to finish him off.
Why are you using the great axe? He's distance from you, isn't he?
I didn't go for that.
Can I catch me? Do I disconnect it again? Or is it just gone quiet?
Alright, who killed the chat?
Wow, okay.
I'd say that's quite the downgrade.
Alright. And I'd very much like still in combat.
Well, I think we're done here. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Get on over to the old prince that we're trying to take him to.
I agree. I just keep on taking them over there, and I leave the wizards to die because that's justice.
Alright, I would like to, because I never actually used it until now, my Aura of Goodness, and I start looting the bodies.
Dude, you find any arrows? Give them to me. Wait, Ghost, are any of the wizards still alive?
They're both alive.
Barely.
They're bleeding out on the floor, but they're both alive.
Can I walk over to one and threaten them and tell them to send a message to who sent them?
They're unconscious. You can
They
talk to the
died.
sleeping guys if you want.
Damn it!
Yeah.
And they're dying.
So I want to loot the bodies. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
How much silver was it? Did you say? I
Take
don't think I'll
them.
go that far.
The just thing to do is to steal their things. It was rightly earned.
Sorry, things are opening up. Yeah, if that's all I find, that's all I'll take. Okay. Yeah, I can give him to War Priest. He seemed to hold on to one. How long did it take us to get from the fight to here? How many hours? 4 minutes. Oh, good. I got another hour and 50 minutes of aura of goodness.
All right. Well, I tell the guard we need to speak to the prince about this man getting his say.
He's looking to beg for his life.
I feel like this is karma. Oh my god.
Oh, that's nice.
Just plant another flower here, make it grow.
This just feels so poetic somehow.
All right. That's what I do.
This guy.
So I bring the guy up to the front, and I.
Thank you. And I do hope to meet the prince. He sounds like an amazing person. This is great.
This is awesome. All right. Well, we made our turn, and I basically explained to the guy, I brought you here as I said. it is time for you to face justice.
Oh, it's really incredible. The way they use nature and the plant growth to help display the objects. It really does have a nice look to it. There you go.
I don't see what's so great about this nature thing.
Oh, I got a -1 in it, even though I've got proficiency.
All right, so
I wouldn't know what an execution sounds like. I'm too young to have been to one.
Yikes.
Sounds like a knee buff.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, I'll translate it. No, I'll continue translating.
And
yes.
we extorted him from his home. We had a bit of trouble on the way, but it was good.
I say there was assassins from this guild, and I hand over the 3 tokens, and I say they tried to kill him. We spared the first one and said you tell your friends not to try to attack him again, and they did, so we killed them.
Left him for dead. Not actually killed him.
Sorry, so we left him for dead. Yeah. Did I say I'm back? Go ahead. All right. I say this man has been accused of crimes that I'm not sure that if he has done or has not done, but he is here to plead his case. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. I say you cannot convince me to do this because of what this man has done and you have forgiven him for. But if you explain his crimes, then you will be able to enlist my service. Basically standing up for justice here.
Yeah.
You said there's money involved, I'm in.
Money? How much are you paying us?
And out of all of us, you just hear Sasmo say, to help him, yeah, I'll help.
I
We're
agree
not
with
doing
the
it for
war
anything.
No, wait, hold on. How much money are you paying us to do this crime, to kill this
You're
man?
not trying to negotiate with the goddamn prince here who's got his life in your hands?
I just want to know how much money we're gonna get.
You're a fucking madman!
Rogue, greedy, ego.
Is Dubart still speaking?
I mean, if it's a good price and can pay for me to have arrows, then yeah, sure, why not? How much you paying us? So that's what we did. Let's go kill a guy.
I say I will have to pray over this.
Ah, come on, Lorian. What's
Life
another
for life,
life
eye for
today?
eye. One person lives, one person dies.
I don't think I can pull that off.
What's another death today? We've already killed like 3 guys. What's another today?
Sasmo kind of goes up to War Priest and goes, "So you'd let a man die from a crime he didn't know he commit, or a man who has killed people? Which one would you think should die instead?"
I just, being lawful good, I really don't think I can condemn a man to death for whatever reason, unless I know. So basically, I have to have some way to justify it, other than just.
You did say he took the lives of children people. This other person.
Do you think that Okay, all right, never mind.
He's a murderer.
I'll go with it.
I'm going to have to agree with the War Priest.
I'll do it if the price of gold's high and pretty.
So I will do it on the basis that this man is a criminal and needs to pay for his sins. Not on the basis that you're saving this man's life for whatever reason. Roughly, yeah.
I turned to him and say, you were going to ask me to help with your garden. In exchange, can you please? I don't need much more information, just a bit more about his crimes. Don't have to be specific.
Well, we don't need any pimps in here. We just need to know what's going on with this guy. I don't give a shit. I'm going in either way.
Yeah, I was going to do it anyways. Just two of our party members are conflicted about this.
I'm in total conflict over it, I guess.
I just want the money.
I really want a chance to get some guidance and basically that type of stuff and consult with my God.
Oh shit, you're not gonna go right here?
Got it.
How thick are the guards here?
What?
How many? And that's how many guards are in the room currently? All right, I'm gonna charm him.
Oh,
And it all goes bad.
John's never good.
DC on the charm is. Let's see, it's a. Woo! Surely you can tell us all the crimes that he's committed. Just as good friends here.
Let's say it worked.
I love handsome rewards. I also love handsome men like yourself. You sure you don't want to tell me? Look, I'm a little kid. I don't think I like where this is going. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I love seeing people die. Oh boy, I love Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Guys, I had to go pee. You got to tell me what he got him to do.
Oh, I'm probably going to be murdered in the box.
He's going to an execution, apparently, because the guards sees him as a bloodthirsty creature.
Okay. No, I had to go pee for a second. I missed what he said after he said he charmed him. I walked away at that 1 second. Okay. Not as bad as last time, huh?
I love Tyrannosaurus.
Great. Well, hopefully this is justice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I can attempt, and I try.
With an arrow.
Yep, I'll do anything for money, so.
I'm totally betting on the Tyrannosaurus.
What? No. Why?
So here, have a silver, go fuck yourself.
Why? What's the consequence?
You can-
That, yeah, hey. Pay me, I'll do stuff.
I have the right to remain silent.
And John.
Exactly.
Nobody seems to care that the road just kind of looked at the prince and went, hey, me, money?
I love the idea of getting money. I'm working on a trading empire. Maybe I'll be a prince one day.
I'll be a hired assassin.
I might be able to. The world is a changing. Absolutely. That sounds fantastic. Ah, jeez.
I just gotta point this out. He weighs like 7 times me. Like literally.
Hang on. He's gonna. I just gotta try to go. You're gonna send a messenger? Why can't you come and find me? You too lazy?
What?
But that'll be no fun.
Ah, jeez.
Don't do it.
Well, I mean, if he's hiring me to do stuff, the least he could do is come find me himself.
Don't take me to the deal.
I'm sure I can find plenty of hiding spots.
You are a very proud person. You very well might take this up.
Hey, I just find it kind of lazy that he's just like, I'll either find you or I'll send a message. It's like, but why can't you come find me? Don't kill me, but at least come with me. Come to me with the message than some messenger. This is true.
Ah, jeez. Oh.
Oh boy.
Just prep that reduced person and just leave her in the box.
Spare guidance. Spare guidance.
As they should rightly say.
Fine, having a prince run around the town trying to find me.
You just see in the background a flowery sign saying "Don't." Like Sazwa's
I mean, who wouldn't want to have a dapper looking prince trying to find them?
trying to find and kill you.
Hey, at least I get to
What
die
an
saying
intention
a very handsome
whore.
man came after me. I'm not gonna say no, I'm greedy.
Ah, jeez.
Like I said, who wouldn't want a handsome guy chasing them?
Well, better start making the funeral.
That it shall.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, of course, why not?
Alright. Just out of character.
Which one's Will again?
Wisdom.
Out
Wisdom
of
saving throw.
Yeah. Out of character. I've got to tell you. Yeah. Out of character, I've just got to tell you. You're just gonna die.
Why'd I do it twice?
What?
Let the hunt begin. The game of cat and mouse shall start.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, at least I get there and say I've got a prince chasing me around town.
It'll be the last thing you
That's
say.
the least of your problems.
That is absolutely the most of her problems.
Hey, I'm a good-looking elf. Why would I not want a prince chasing me around the town?
If
He
I were
wants to murder you?
I think you're missing the whole point here. Maybe an insight check on what he actually means by this. Give her advantage.
I know what he means. I'm just saying, because of the character, who would not want a handsome prince trying to kill them being a female?
Me?
No, I got that.
Maybe. It might be. I don't know. Or I just might say, hey, he tried to kill me and I hid for a week.
That's pretty cowardly.
Well, yes. Yeah. I'm happy and I help you. While the others could go out and try and find more information to convince themselves to actually go with the thing out of character. Cough, cough.
Hey, can you tell me where this guy is? I'd like to kill him. I might do it before these guys make up their mind. Yeah, that would actually be pretty effective, wouldn't it?
Wait, who am I hiding with?
That was the first thing that I was thinking right there. Is that we better figure out who he wants to kill, and then you should hide with him.
Yeah, you should
I'm
probably
a rogue. I'll just hide in the shadows.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna. All right. Can I just ask something quick? If he was to fight a dragon, how would that go? Just to give me an idea of how much the bot's got to deal with.
Yikes.
Yo, good luck. That's all I'll say. Even if there's a chance he could beat a dragon on his own, and you're level 2.
No, I'm gonna go hunt for a hiding spot. I'll catch you guys later.
Very grouped roles there. Okay. And I follow, and I'm just thinking to myself, the bot isn't going to live this, is she?
Absolutely not.
He picked it. I can
No,
tell,
I'm too busy trying to pick a hiding spot. I need to hide very, 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 very,
but
very
just to give you an
well.
idea, because I took Circle of the Moon, I can turn into quite powerful shapes to begin with. One of those is a tiger. And I know its stats. So just as our character, and a tiger stat-wise, because I can turn into one, because I had to look it up. And he's just picking it up. Yeah, Debate, you're not going to live. I'm sorry. You might want to start writing up a character.
No, I just have to hide around the city. I have a week to survive. If I pick a hiding spot for a week that he cannot find, I'm gold.
I bet you this guy will wait till 24 hours, and then he'll be like, okay, I'll go get her.
Won't be
He
surprised.
literally just sits and waits the entire week to the last day and goes, okay, I'm going to go try to find her now. I will die.
Indeed, you will.
Alright, so yeah, we're following him now. Sorry about that.
He's literally got the intelligence of a good at least seventh of the city, probably more.
Wait a minute, wait. I just thought of something. She's the one with the 4 IQ, right?
Nope.
It's alright. Well, I don't really intend on stepping in between her and this. I don't know about anybody else here.
Absolutely not. I want to see that dinosaur run.
If I am there and I can offer even a little help without becoming a target, then I probably will. Even with 4 intelligence, I know he would mess me up.
The challenge is I have to hide around the city for a week. That's literally it. I just have to hide from him.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't be anywhere around the city. Alright, especially not in his neighborhood. I would try to use that teleporter and get out of continent.
Who said I was going to hide in the city?
Superbot does that. Like, oh. Can I do a nature check? Try and see if I know it. Oh, please. Oh, just to point out, I did not finish my backstory, but part of it does involve the Fae. So, you know, if it's what I think it is. So just straight nature check. Yeah, no worries. I will put up my full backstory. I've got most of it on paper.
Guys, I gotta go AFK for about 2 minutes.
No worries. It looks like that's my thing. So 13. I'm pretty sure I have a mental idea what it is. If Sasma wasn't as good as he was, he'd probably end up making a well. You bet what time he would actually catch her by. Not if, when. Oh no, I'm just saying about the bot. Like if Sazan wasn't good as he was, he'd probably turn to Legolas to make a better one. He would be able to catch her.
There's no way in hell I'm betting against him.
That's why I said when, not if. I can't remember its name. It's in my head.
Yeah. The best bet I can think of is if she actually just saws off her legs and hides in the box.
That's invisible. Oh, if only Douglas could cast Reduce Person. I'm trying to find it. What's its name? Makani? What's the name of the species? Thank you. I've seen one of these before when I was training as a druid. It's missing its bulb on the top.
That's what we call circumcision, after all.
Can I do another nature check? 'Cause I can't. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Damn it, I don't know. I speak with plants. I don't know if they come under animals. Don't. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. So I'll just relay most of that to him. It's kind of weird. You normally find them in groups. And specifically dark caves. And they normally eat dying matter. Have you got anything that's maybe slowly decaying around here?
Didn't you just chop somebody's head off before we got here? Right.
I only encountered them one or two times. Never really directly. And I usually see stuff with a real big thought trying to think.
Well, there's gonna be a dead guy at the end of the executioner's run, right? Maybe we can take his body. Oh man! But we get to watch dinos eat guys, right? Of course it is! Best part!
I'm trying to wrap my brain. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it for a minute. That's what I'm trying to think. What druid tricks I've got. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I do like tell them about how they live in dark, damper areas, and they eat any form of decaying matter. I'm gonna go up to it and see if I can talk to it. Trying to think what tricks I got.
Are any of the rations that I purchased, any of those of the decaying variety?
Could we put
Nah.
need of some fruit and get it to ripen or something? Yeah, I'm trying to remember how. So I was thinking about getting me either produce flame, a piece of fruit to try and get it to dry up or something, or to get it to start decay or something along that lines. Sorry. Because my Drillcraft only lets me make stuff bloom. Can't let me go the other way with it. Sorry, my throat's a bit meh. I was just thinking about using produce flame away from a good distance away from the Myconid. Getting possibly some fruit from Douglas and try and use the flame to make it decay. I know it's not. I was gonna, well, so in the first hour, and get its attention, see if it's understanding that there's stuff around it. So pretty much go and say hi, see how it reacts. Would my aura of goodness help me right now? Yeah, the meeting probably took about 20 minutes. We'd push it, half an hour. Hmm. Do I know stuff about the spores? Like, I'll give you my full background later. Just assume I have very limited knowledge on majority of Fae. I trust it. It doesn't seem like it's being malicious, so yeah, I'll let them touch me.
I'm going to stay out of it.
I wasn't in it to begin with, so probably not going to move into it.
Okay. What can I do to help you? I understand. That's when I'll just walk back over to the prince out of spores. Can they see into the spores, or is it like very faint or very thick? Sorry, my throat's going again. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'll see if I can get it sorted for you. Then I'll walk back over to the prince out of the spores. What was that? Sorry. Yeah, I went to the prince. And I said, he needs a lot darker place to live, and he does need some decaying food quickly. He's slowly dying. Yeah. Despite not being with them around them quite a few times, anything that's decaying they can eat, and for habitat it does need to be dark and damp. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw it out, I walked back to her and said, I've got those things coming. Can you just hold on for a bit longer as I walk back into the spores? uh, I nod to it and say, and then finally turn back to the prince. As soon as those things are sorted, you should be okay. I say to the prince. All right, and thank God I have that written. Oh, yeah, that's also why he looks the way he does is with the Fey influence in the backstory. Doesn't look completely goblin-like, but another goblin. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just have a look around to see what I see. I'm not even looking for anything specific. I was just looking around. It was more I was happy to help, especially when I found out the reason why I needed my help. Sorry if I'm not talking loud enough again.
Salesman senses are activated.
Is at this point, Doug?
And the rogue isn't even there to watch.
Oh yeah, what's up with the rogue then?
Hiding.
Forging a new identity. What would that be under?
There isn't a skill for it. There's the tools.
I think I just get it naturally. Because I'm a charlatan.
Oh yeah, you should have got the tools for that, I believe.
Should have been in the starting kit.
Dang it, I screwed myself over.
Hey, you still purchase a forger's kit.
Yeah, I mean, I am going back to town.
Oh, you get a disguiser kit as an equipment. You do? So you know.
I'll just have fun playing cat and mouse.
You're gonna die in one shot.
Hey, I win, I get money, and he said he might court me. So hey, if I win, I get to marry a prince.
There's a lot of money if she does win. But the amount of money just makes you think, yeah, she isn't going to make it. That's just...
I'll be fine.
1 out of 100 chance of success.
I've seen people roll 220s in a row, so
What?
I've seen people roll 220s in a row.
And they're all gonna bet on him. To win or to lose?
If you... That's like 1 gold to 250 gold.
I wish I had money right now.
Well,
Yeah, y'all be betting against me.
Yeah, I'd put 50 against and 1 for.
What's the odds for...
Called hedging the bets.
Yep.
Hey, I got a head start. I'm just gonna find a good hiding spot, that's all.
I'd like to have a look at that wooden glove. Oh yeah, before I get that, I want to have a look over the plants. Like, can I do a nature check to see if I understand the beauty of these plants? Yeah, down the middle. Hmm. I say that over. See, I was like, oh, many of these plants are used for healing and magical means. Quite a range, and especially this one. It's very unusual. Out of the forest? Hmm.
You know what? I'm pretty sure our guide would probably like something like that, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah.
Don't be silly. He should be paying us to take it off his hands.
Uh, hmm.
Do a lot of the natives decide that they don't like foreigners holding on to these kinds of things? Ruins of what? Oh, that's easy enough. Why don't we just kill a bunch of undead and take the plants? Get you some more, get some money out of it. What made this one different? As they should all.
Yeah, but sorry, I've got to say this out of character, else I'm going to kill my throat. I basically say to him, if it'd be alright if I took it with me. Yeah. I understand.
And they won't take it without a really good bargain.
And then after our
Aw, you think that's gonna happen to little old me? Nah, their throats are the ones that's gonna be slit. And then they'll be going on the run, right? Get to get eaten by a dinosaur? Nah. See, here's the thing. I'll slit their throat. And then while they're still gasping for air, we send them on the run. And we see what a dying man who can't breathe does in this kind of a run.
He went
I'm
in.
still here.
towards you, Lorian.
I'm sorry. Say that again. Although I might consider that to be the best investment of my money, I can't do that to my friends. All I can do is hope that these guys don't show it off too much.
And other than that, I want to have a look at that glove you mentioned.
I didn't hear any of that.
thing, so I'm pretty... Yeah. After hearing about it. I'll ask the prince about it. I would use voice, but my throat is... I've never heard about that. What do you know about the Druid Art of Wild Shape, and how would the glove affect that? Just out of character, I'm imagining a hamster with it.
Enlarge.
No, I was just thinking of the situation. Sasmo turns to whoever has got the best throwing arm and goes, "Throw me," and turns into a hamster and just lob me at the enemy with claw in hand. Tactical hamster. Oh,
A
definitely.
purple hamster coming from the inside out.
Oh no.
I'm definitely taking the glove then.
It's like the whole, oh man, if you have no idea what to wish for, why don't you wish that you knew what you wanted to wish for?
I'll be back, guys. Hang on.
Yeah. If I ever do come across that plant, now I know of it, it'll definitely be interesting to look out for in the wild. But yeah, if I do find some, I'd happily make sure I mark it down and then come tell you where I found it. And if I can bring it myself, I'll try to. Basically, Sasmo just said that if he finds it and he can't bring it with him, he'll tell him where it is. Like, mark it on the map best he can. Or if he can bring it, he'll bring it and probably sell it to him. Seems like he knows about it.
Oh, don't worry. If you don't sell it to him, he'll just have you killed.
What? Where you adding it to? As in my Google Doc or my character sheet? Got ya. Where's that druid glove? Oh, you gotta make it from scratch. That's gonna be fun. What stat is it gonna use? So I can get this done quick. Well, other than that, I'd thank him and hope to see him again. And unless you're gonna do anything else with us, we'd leave. And while we're leaving, I can sort this out. If you would just want to whisper me or direct message me what's gonna go into it, and I can just type it all down.
What I miss?
So it's piercing damage. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
15.
I've seen 15.